Thank you. Well, I must say, you've been a wonderful audience. And in conclusion... Look at that. Shakespeare. Right. Gotta get that in there. That in there. My little boy loves this. And I love kids. I went to school with them. He came towards me the other day with his arms out like that, and he walked slowly towards me. He went, dead, 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 dead. Oh, it's marvellous. He's only 15. Oh, there's a hand. Oh, the hand. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a brilliant show for you tonight. I mean, a brilliant show. I would say it's one of the best. And if I'm telling you one word of lie, I'd get struck down here in this very spot. And after his empty paper bag, I will now produce a live pigeon. I always hit that bag too hard. A little boy goes from the fish shop. And he said, I want 6 penny worth of whale meat. And Mummy said, would you put the head in for the cat? I said, I'll make this bouquet of flowers disappear in front of your very eyes. I've got my teeth in. I was walking on the other night, and a man came up to me and said, have you seen a policeman around here? I said, no. He said, stick him up. Oh, dear, oh, dear. What are you talking about? Oh, I've done that. There's a tray. 1 glass, 2 glass, 3 glass, 4 empty glasses. 4 empty glasses. And a jug of water. I fill that there like that. Fill that there like that. There, there, there. Now, the idea of the trick is this. One tube there, 1 tube there. 1 tube there, 1 tube there. Do you know, I was only thinking the other day, I was, and I walked past this garage and I said to myself, isn't that marvellous? Wherever they put those petrol pumps, they always find petrol underneath. Isn't it marvellous? One egg there, look. 1 egg there, and 1 egg there. 1 egg there. Now, the idea of the trick is this. With my right hand, I hit that like that. And the tray goes over there. And the tubes go over there. And the eggs. They should go into the glasses. see, but it hasn't worked yet, and I want to know the reason why. I mean, if one egg went in, it'd still be a good trick, wouldn't it? Not right. Now, be honest. Oh, dear. The water is in there. That's to break the fall of the eggs. Otherwise, they make splash my soup, see? And I ain't paid for it yet. Woof like that. Boom like that. I'd like to point out that you are in direct line of fire. Just like that. Did you hear that joke? There was a judge, you see, and he said to this man, he said, this is the worst case I've ever heard in my life. Dreadful case. He said, I'm sitting away for 99 years. He said, I can't do that, I'm 65. He said, well, do so much as you can. 3 prisoners, 3 convicts in a cell, see? And one convict said, he said, do you know, he said, I must be the oldest convict here, the oldest one. He said, I came here by tram car. They brought me here by tram car, the old tram car. And the other convict said, he said, well, I don't know about that. He said, they brought me here by horse and cart. And an old wizened man in the corner said, what's a horse? Incidentally, I'd like to point out, if 1 or 2 of the eggs fly out, if they do fly out, catch them like that, see? Not like that, because it goes all over. Let's build it up to a big finish, shall we? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go, then. Right, this time. 1. No. 1! 2. Wait a minute, all stop. All starting together, wait a minute. 1, 2, 2 and a half. All right, this time. 1, 2, 3. Hey, how's that then? Give me that there, guys. Hey, look at that.
Welcome to Other People's Jobs. And this week we take a look at some of the people who work for the government, as we say, so you want to be a public servant.
Down with injustice! Down with injustice! Down with injustice!
Hey, what about the police then? What about the police?
Help your police.
Excuse me, Constable, can you tell me the way to Turnham Green?
Certainly. Leave them out in the rain. I arrest you for murder. And anything you say may be taken down and used as evidence. I arrest you for murder.
Excuse me, am I right for Westminster?
Definitely.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Have you read this?
No, I haven't. I read it on the train.
Have you been abroad, sir?
Yes, I have.
Have you got any of these?
Funny enough, yes, I have a lot of
Yes?
It's a letter for you, madam.
Well, where is it?
All a good time. First, I must play you something.
Forceps, nurse.
Forceps, doctor. What's all this made of?
It's a recorded delivery.
And now our outside broadcast cameras take you over to the Lion House at a zoo somewhere in London.
All right, come on, out of it. Come on, out of it. He won't come out.
Is he tame?
Who?
The lion.
The lion tame?
Yeah.
He's vicious.
Is he really?
Absolutely. He's the worst lion we ever had here, I'll tell you that. The worst lion. I'm telling you. Vicious.
Ooh. Still, I suppose there's a knack in handling him, eh?
Oh, yeah, it's a knack. It's a knack. You've got to make sure that you don't look nervous in front of them, see?
I see, yeah.
Because once they see you're nervous and afraid, they're on you just like that.
Well, I never.
And another thing,
Yeah.
never go near them when they're hungry.
I see.
Because that's when they get savage.
Ah, yeah.
See, it's all right when they've been fed.
Yeah.
It's all right then. See, because then they go to sleep and you can do anything you like with them.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Oh, yes. And another thing, don't turn your back on them.
What, not even when they're asleep?
Especially when they're asleep. Especially. Because the slightest noise, see, they get you like that, see? I frightened myself a bit then.
I'll remember that.
Yeah, well, it's important, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Very important. Come on, out of it. Out of it.
He doesn't seem to want to come out.
Oh, he's scared, isn't he?
Scared?
Sure he's scared.
Well, what's he scared of?
Oh, lions.
Lions?
Yeah, well, you know just now when I went, "Hey, like that,
Yeah.
I frightened the life out of him. He's in there quivering. Quivering like a leaf, he is.
Oh, I see. He's frightened of other lions.
What other lions?
Well, any other lions.
Well, there's no other lions here. As a matter of fact, there's no lion here at all.
Well, who's that you're talking to, then?
Oh, the head keeper.
Where's the lion?
What, he escaped?
Escaped?
Yeah, about half an hour ago. That's what we're doing in here, you see.
Here, do you mean to tell me there's a lion running around the zoo?
Well, he could be in the zoo, could be anywhere.
Here, let me in there with you. Come on, let me in.
Can't do it. Only staff, look. Allowed it.
Oh, come on, let me in.
Only staff.
What
It's
am I-
regulation.
What am I supposed to do?
Just don't turn your back on him, that's all. You can't come in.
What about if I see the lion?
If you see the lion,
Yeah.
it's no good. Just don't turn your back on him.
Well, is he hungry?
Of course he's hungry. He's starving.
Oh, no, come on, let me in, please, let me in.
You can't. It's against rules and regulations.
Oh, never mind the regulations, let me in.
Don't shout at me! You can't come in here! I mean, the head keeper's in there, I'll get a sack!
That's him.
That's him. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Yeah, that's him, all right. Yeah, that's him. Don't forget, don't turn your back. Don't turn your back on him. All right, you come out now. I don't think he's hungry anymore.
And now it's interview time, and in our studio this evening, we're very proud and privileged to have with us the noblest Roman of them all. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Julius Caesar.
Here's a little quiz, Look, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Resting on my laurels. Oh, resting on my laurels. I'm ready for bed.
Oh, good evening. Now,
Good evening.
let's start with your early life. Tell me, did your parents see any early signs of your future greatness?
Well, it's funny you ask me that. Because, you know, do you know what my mother said when she first saw me?
Well, good heavens, how could I?
That's the exact words.
Sorry, I don't find... Thank you. I don't find that...
The boy stood on the burning deck when all the rest had fled. The idiot.
Now, in 55 BC, you invaded Britain. What is your most vivid memory of that first invasion?
When I came ashore, I saw something on the bottom of a foothill.
What?
Feet.
Another unforgettable day in your life must have been the March the 15th, 44 BC.
Oh, yes. Yeah. What happened then?
Well, Brutus and his fellow conspirators stabbed you to death.
No, it's wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Well, if you didn't die that way, how did you die?
They drowned me in a bath. That's what they did. And they put these knives in to make it look like an accident.
I see.
The hand's better not for down.
Tell us, what did you think of Brutus?
Very strange fella. Very strange man. Yeah. Very strange. He's had laurel leaves on his head.
Well, every Roman used to have laurel leaves on his head.
What, growing there?
Your full name is Gaius Julius Caesar, which was also your grandfather's name. Can you tell us, why were you named after your grandfather?
Well, he was born before me.
Of course, your leadership during the Gallic Wars was masterly. You conquered your way through Germany, you conquered your way through Aquitania, and you conquered your way through Britain. Why did you stop?
I ran into conquers.
And, which...
Oh, how we danced. On the night that we wed. We danced and we danced, because the room had no bed. Listen to that, see? Middle of the day. Here's another one. Go on.
Which of your victories did you enjoy most?
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Julius Caesar, for coming along and giving us some of your songs. It's been very interesting meeting you.
Just a minute. You haven't asked me about Cleopatra.
I'm sorry, we haven't got time for any of that now.
That's what she used to say.
Thank you very much for coming along this evening.
Oh, just a minute. I forgot to say. Have you seen this goblet?
No, I haven't. What's that?
Well, as a matter of fact, this was handed down by my great-great-grandfather.
I see.
It's never left our family.
I see.
Never. And he said to me, you can hand it down to your grandchild. And it'll go right down, keep going down all the time.
I see.
See, like that, all the way down the family.
Yes.
And he said, always drink from this side, never that side. Always this side and never that side.
I see.
See? Always this side and never that side.
Why can't you drink from the other side?
Well, if you do that, you spill it all over your bleach. So.
Thank you and good night, Julius Caesar.
Hello. May I say what a great pleasure it is for you to see me here tonight. I'm going to appear with my dear, dear friend, the adorable Pinky Cooper. What can I say about him? In The Master of Ballantrae, he was masterly. In Heavens Above, he was heavenly. And in Captain Blood, he was quite wonderful. And yet, Pinky has one great quality, humility. In fact, tonight, you will see him give one of the most humiliating performances in the history of the theatre. And there he is, tinkling away on his piano, my co-star and dear, dear friend.
Someday I'll find you.
Dear, dear. Tonight we appear in Blithe Encounter. Oh, dear, dear Sir Noel Coward.
Of course, hot today. That's better. Cooler in the shade. Oh, who put this in the waste paper basket? Oh, Mum's 98. Doesn't look a day over an 80. Mum's 98. It's a good year for champagne. Very good year. It's a good year for corks as well. I've heard of dry champagne, but this is silly. Ah, what a fantastic flat. What luxury. Who could that be at the door? Come in.
Darling.
Samantha.
Hugo.
Samantha.
Hugo.
Samantha.
Hugo.
I don't know what she's talking about. My name's Bert.
Dear Hugo. Did I hurt you?
No.
Do you realize it's been 3 long, long years? You've changed.
Well, I've had a bath as well.
I would have come sooner, but I've been with my aunts on a yachting cruise.
Cows?
Oh, you know them. Where have you been these last terrifyingly lonely years?
Well, I've been out east.
Where?
Whitechapel.
Hugo. I was in Montparnasse the other day, and the memories came flooding. I still remember the day when I walked down the Rue de Pompidou and heard the sound of your piano coming from an upstairs window.
Well, it missed you, did it?
Oh, my darling, you're just the same. I love the way your nose crinkles up when you smile. And then when you stop smiling, I love the way it just hangs. My darling, I need you. I can't live without you. Let's start all over again.
There's no one in the world like me, you mean?
If there's no one else in the world but you.
Well, there must be. I've been bumping into people all day.
Hugo, let's start all over again.
Start all over again?
Yes, can you take it?
No, you take
No,
it.
you take it.
No, you.
Well, how can you be so cruel? Where's your heart?
Well, straight down the throat, first on the left.
Hugo, I can't bear the thought of never seeing you again.
Never mind, Samantha. Because...
I'll see you again whenever spring breaks through again. Time may lie heavy between, but what has been is past forgetting. Ting, 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 ting.
I hope she's been faithful while I've been away. Samantha, you swore you would never make love to another man.
Yes, but you must admit I've been cutting down.
Samantha, this is the end.
But why? Why?
Because my feet are killing me.
Don't our memories mean anything to you? How can you forget all we've shared, Hugo?
There was no good. I'm sorry. No.
You mentioned that dance. That song, our song. That tender, haunting melody. Our love song. How did it go? You must remember.
What song?
How did it go? Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never get the knees up, Mother Brown. Our father, all right. Why did you do that? It's so personal. Was it because you thought my love for you had died? Was it because you found me weak, helpless, nervous in the arms of another man? Was it because years between have quenched your passion? What was it, Hugo?
There was that song. Next week, Mrs. Mills. Good night.